Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th inning. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Garlick. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And the 0-1 now. On the ground. Throw out at first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. And now the first baseman, number 50. 1-0. And there's a strike. Some serious velocity coming out of the pen, clearly. Bounces this one to the right side. That one finds its way through. And that's a 1-out single. So up next, the third baseman, number 19. And a strike. Good fastball, 98 miles an hour. With the tying run at the dish, and the home team trying to send these fans home happy. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Swing, high fly down the right field line. That will drop foul. That one had some excellent zip as it came home. Gets him swinging. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. And now, T.J. Walton. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th, and it's a 2-run game. Next offering is upstairs. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. And that's the ball game.
Stands our final line score. First for the victorious Yardbirds. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 14.
Swing and a miss, as that one was high. Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level. That one ripped out to left. Could be extra bases on this one. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Not in time. Runner safe as they jump ahead. A run scores. Michael Shibuya getting ready to hit. Making a lot of contact recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak. Right through there for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. And he's out. The second baseman digs in now.
The second baseman,
The pitch. Liner, base hit. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe. Very balanced hitter here. Perfectly comfortable with shooting the ball the other way for a base knock, but also with the ability to put a few over the fence. Down the left field line. Should be extras. Around third. One run comes across. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's out. Cut down. And that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. The first baseman, the next to hit. 2 outs and nobody aboard. This one is labeled. Can't get there. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Round second, going for third. He's in there.
the center fielder, number 55. Johnson.
Fouled off. He was late. Comes up empty. Strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe going to have to fight 1 or 2 off. And there's a base hit into left. It drops in, gets away a little bit. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. The 0-1 from the lefty. To first, maybe a 2-ball. To second, there's 1. On to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time. We're in the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Greg Johnson. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Lifted in the air, right field. Garland coming on this one, and it's caught for the out. Johnson made big contributions in the loss. Drove in 3 runs. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the 9th inning. The batter now, the catcher, number 24. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Johnson, a 6'3" lefty. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. At the belt, kicks and delivers. That one misses low.
2-1.
And that's a little bit hot. Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going. Bounces this one to first. And steps on the bag for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcus Lee.
The designated hitter now at the plate, 1 for 3. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. When he enters the game, hitters know they'll have to deal with that excellent velocity. Even with it being more common for pitchers to throw hard nowadays, it's still very impressive. Well, he's got no excuse for not being on time on that last heater. 3 straight fastballs, and he still couldn't catch up to it. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Johnson is just one strike away. Downstairs. I know it turned out to be a ball, but it very well could have been strike 3 to end the game. That would give you nightmares. In the air to left center. Baker on the move. And that's the ball game.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Yardley. 3 runs on 7.
Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here bringing you the action. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the 9th inning. The first baseman stands in now and watches strike 1. Cranked out to right center. Sizes this one. Got it. And here's the catcher, number 24. 0 for 4 thus far with 2 groundouts, a flyout, and a strikeout. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Swings over the top of that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. 1 out and the base is empty. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one missed. Nice take. Some real heat there at 98 miles per hour. So down to their final out of this one. Next to hit, the designated hitter, number 46. Inside corner for a strike. They're down to their final strike of the game. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. Next offering is upstairs. I know it turned out to be a ball, but it very well could have been strike 3 to end the game. That would give you nightmares. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th, and it's a 2-run game. Gets a piece, stays alive. The fighting Phils down to their last strike. And that's ball 4. That's an excellent at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and earned the walk. The left fielder in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Pops this up on the infield. The catcher drifting towards this one. That is the ball game.
Fans are In the East, we may be witnessing the rise of baseball's next great rivalry. The Braves, who won the World Series in 2021, have topped 100 wins in each of the last 2 seasons and are one of baseball's most complete and balanced teams. But despite finishing well ahead of Philadelphia in the regular season, the Phillies dominated and dumped the Braves from the postseason in 2022 and 2023. En route to a pair of NLCS appearances and a World Series run in 22. Both teams have Fall Classic aspirations again in 2024, and it would be no surprise if these star-studded rosters found themselves in yet another October showdown. Before we anoint the East a 2-team race, don't forget about the Marlins. Miami overachieved its way to a wildcard berth a year ago and hopes it can build on its recipe of good young pitching and clutch hitting. On the other hand, the Mets are hoping 2023 was a blip. Bad luck meets bad timing, and the more resemble the 2022 team that won 101 games and sat among the National League elites. 5 years removed from a World Series title, the Nats were more competitive than their 71-91 record would suggest, and would consider another positive move towards 500 to be a sign of success.
Top 6 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. A little bit high, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next pitch is inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And there's ball 4.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or 2. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Ryan Reynolds here. 1 for 2. Perez checks over to first, and he's back.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Fought off foul.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
On the ground to the left, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run. And It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Breaking ball inside, and the count is 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
And here is Jack Sawinski. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Next offering is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute, finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Tellez at the plate now, and that's inside. And a pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lifted in the air, out to left. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. Not in time, he's safe. It's 2-zip.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Base hit, that was smoke through the infield. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip.
Singles back-to-back. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here on opening day.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 runs for. Back here in Lone Depot Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt. And that's down and away.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
McCutchen pulls. It in on the run. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Yankees. Now it's the second baseman, John Birdie.
The second baseman, John.
And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. That one way inside. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts it away for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Cortez, a former All-Star, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. One out, bases empty. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And the 0-1. Now that's smacked to right center. And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
That's to third. They take the force out, and that is that. Marlins leave one. And now we go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Snell, a tall lefty, 225 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. Good take by Torres.
It's a good take.
Not even close there. And the count's even at 2. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
The 1-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
2 outs. And Judge spoils that one.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And ball 1 to Judge. That one not close. It's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2 outs, base is empty. And the next pitch is way outside. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back in New York. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Jake Berger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball. No strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And there's 1 down.
Got a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Brian De La Cruz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That clips the corner.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's Tim Anderson. And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Throw on to Rizzo. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Juan Soto. Snell back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A solo shot. Third home run of the season. It's 1-0.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And a strike in there.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one close, ruled a ball. And now it's even 1-1.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. Birdie with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Ball 1 low. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. That misses the zone. Ball 2. And that one wrapped foul. That pitch gets the corner. 2-2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Snell, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
3-2.
And another ball.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Slapped foul. First and second here, no outs. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. In the dirt.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Jose Trevino. Wouldn't chase that time. And now it's even up.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That misses, and a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a swing and a miss there. Stanton, the lead runner out at second. Rizzo at first. One gone. Got him swinging.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Trent Grisham at the plate and takes high there. Next pitch is outside. Two on, 2 outs. Out towards left center. De La Cruz sizing this one up. Corrals it. And the inning is over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. A wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. In the air to left down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the pitch. That one well upstairs. And it's 2-2. And now the lefty. Chop back up the middle. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Abisail Garcia up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto going after it. He's got it. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Foul ball. The Marlins trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Close, but call the ball. And that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. This to third, handled by LeMahieu. To first, and that is the inning. 3 up. Set for the bottom of the third, leading off Gleyber Torres. And that's in the dirt.
You know, these Yankees. Showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering way off the plate. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs. That one almost got him. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Now into the game, Jesus Sanchez. He takes over in right.
Now playing right field, number 7, Jesus Sanchez.
No outs, runner on second. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Sanchez ranging back, caught just shy of the wall. Runner tagging for third.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to a home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all, but with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall. You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Back to right. Sanchez under it. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. Juan Soto now.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Misses outside, and it's 1-0.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That one catches the zone. Strike one.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
2-1.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. And he swings through that one.
2-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Right through there for a strike. Chisholm in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. Here comes a pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Martinez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike one. The pitch.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. Runner on the go. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout. That could get the inning back under control on the mound.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Ball strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And he deals.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. Two on, 1 out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Right side. And that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. Now it rolls down into the corner. He'll score easily. And it's a 1-run game. Safely into second. He's got a double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
a strike. And it's 1-2. Third, Berger at second with 2 gone. This one smacked out to left center. Base hit into the outfield. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Long throw for the 3rd out. 3 runs for him here, and back here in New York, bottom 4. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one drilled left field, and it one-hops the wall.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On the first, double play. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. LeMahieu, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a new inning getting started, and at the plate for Miami, Nick Fortes, as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And ball 1. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Fortes aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Throw on to Rizzo. 1 away here in the 5th. So the batting order turns over. John Birdie digs in now. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Vidal Brujan. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The Yankees with some action in their pen. Victor Gonzalez getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Ferguson also getting ready. 1 out and a runner at second. And we're at the top of the 5th. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Judge makes the grab on the run.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 2. And there's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at second. And it's strike 2. Good change up back there. Just pulled the string. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. This one high in the air to left center. Grisham settles under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. One left for Miami. Staying in the game on defense, Vidal Brujan. He entered the game to pinch hit, and now man second base.
Number 8.
Sliced hard, but foul. The wind of the pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
2 balls, 3 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, that high-four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Off the plate inside, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Right through there for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here is Gleyber Torres. And that's in there at the knees.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Two outs. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one in the dirt. 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, J.D. Martinez. Cortez back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Here comes the skipper, and Victor Gonzalez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Guerrero in the box again, takes the strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out, and we're the top half of the 6th. The pitch.
1 ball.
1 there.
Strike.
Swung on, belted. Grisham raging back towards the wall. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
That misses. 1-2 to count.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And there's a ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Two down, nobody on.
No, that's a ball.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. Kicks and deals. Out there to center. Judge makes the play, and that is that. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now 4-2. Back now in the Bronx. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. Just missed.
You know, these Yankees finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The Fish up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. And a pitch. Seeing if he could get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's Juan Soto. Breaking ball inside. 1-0.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Good eye in that spot. And he walked him.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So let's see how much longer they let him go.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Blake Snell won't go any further. We'll be back in. Anthony Bender takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Soto off of first with 2 away. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Over to first, and he's saved. That's in there, and it's 2-1 now.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And that's outside. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the inning is over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Anderson stands in now and watches strike one. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Andrew Nardi, the left-hander, up and throwing. And that one ripped into right. Puts it away for the out. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. So now a pinch hitter, Christian Bethancourt. Looking to start something with one gone. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Loaisiga, a righty that throws with power. 29 years old, and he's a native of Nicaragua. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And ball one. And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is down low. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Brujan in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering upstairs. And that drops in for a strike.
Full there by the changeup. And then a pull right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
And another ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Way outside, and it's a full count. Make it easy for him on the mound, but they still. So remaining in the game defensively, Christian Bethancourt. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Righty reliever out of the pen, Sixto Sanchez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's DJ LeMahieu, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Yankees looking to rally. And there's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Trevino in the box now, takes strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th.
Now this team is definitely...
Dives, but it's off his glove. There's one out there, but that's all they'll get.
Well, I really like this right here. He knocked the ball down on that dive and then was able to pick it up, get it to second base, cut that lead runner off, and that's keeping a guy out of scoring position.
Grisham up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Trevino off of first with 2 away. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sanchez over to first, and he's back in easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps scoring a ball in the gap.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one laced to center and a base hit. Now a long throw home. save. He scores, and it's a one-run game. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 1 for 3.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The other way, and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead. Runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
The throw to first. They limit the damage here. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ian Hamilton. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 71.
And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Hamilton.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. In there at the knees. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-3.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's J.D. Martinez. LeMahieu gets it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Slider clips the zone.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Goes down looking.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And that's a strike. And a foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And a base hit into right.
He was all over that one. It's amazing.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Caleb Ferguson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now, Brian De La Cruz.
Number 64. Caleb.
High fly ball down the left field line. Grisham brings it in for the 3rd out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5. Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Andrew Nardi. He has a great slider with tons of movement. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. JT Shagwar getting ready to go. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Misses off the plate. Now 1-2. Judge rips that one. Chisholm sizes this one up. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. That's out to center field. De La Cruz sizing this one up. Nabs it. And there's 2 down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And first offering is fouled off. That's inside. Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Banks off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Rizzo in the box, lays off for ball 1. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. JT Shagwar on to pitch out of the pen here. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Miami.
That's the third.
Jaguar.
Fires over to Guerrero. Rizzo out of the play. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ron Marinaccio. Tim Anderson getting ready to hit.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one ripped. That's back there. Gone. He sends it out of here, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
right through there for a strike. 0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Got it by him for the K. And now it's Vidal Brujan. And that's in there for strike one. Ball one there.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2. And that's outside. Caught him looking for the K. Marlins add another with the solo shot. It's now 6-3. DJ LeMahieu will get things going. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Tanner Scott.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Tanner Scott.
Missing inside, 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that one almost got him. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Trevino, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
1 strike.
Struck him out looking.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins take the first 2 games of this series on the road. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the ready to go now. And at the plate for Miami, John Birdie.
The second baseman, John.
The wide to kick the pitch. Not close with that one. And we're underway. Foul ball there. Right-hander kick steals. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And another ball. Righty to the plate. Close, but called a ball. And it's 3-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Just one of those at bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the belt and fires. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Birdie runs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one gone. And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Birdie runs. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Oh, 1 now. That one catches the corner for a strike. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. One out and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Stays alive. And the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it. Runner tags and will move up to third. Coming home. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the first. Gleyber Torres up to hit. As the lefty gets to work. Just missed. Torres, multi-time All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Slap the other way, foul. The pitch. Not even close there. 2-1. And now the lefty. Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 2-2. Upstairs. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
The 6'7" lefty, runner on the move, swing and a miss. Throw to second and he's out.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Next pitch, not close, up high. 1 out, base is empty. The 1-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Up the middle, and that chance handled, and Verdugo is set down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Whips it to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Stroman back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. A wind in the pitch. And it skips in the dirt. Glad swings, drives one deep left field. Grisham going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Second inning here, no score. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Line to left. Grisham hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one fouled off. to the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back in the Bronx. Bottom of the second. Here's Stanton now. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
You know, Boo, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
Austin Wells now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And the pitch is outside, ball one. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging. Yanks held in. Back here with my pal Siggy. And now here is Vidal Brujan. Here comes a pitch. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. On the ground right side. Collected by Torres. Over to first. And one away in the top of the third. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Christian Bethancourt. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Austin Meadows. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Got a good eye there. Top of the third, no score. Two outs. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals.
Down to 3-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and he grabs it foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Peraza fires over to first. Marlins set down. Back in New York, bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And he deals.
Oh, that's it.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Now this is in the air down the line. Meadows sizes this one up, and there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. That one drifts inside. One down, base is empty. On the corner for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Trent Grisham, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Two down, nobody on. That one hammered left field. Meadows ranging back, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer. That back in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, John Birdie. The right-hander back to work. Pitch in the dirt, and that is ball one. That hit him.
I got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Stroman throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Berger, 27 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Berger up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Birdie on at first, nobody out. Line drive, that's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Just missed. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Into the outfield, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Next pitch misses way outside. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. This guy with light tower power. Just off the inside edge.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Right through there for a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Sanchez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Runners are at the corners, one away. That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Two on, one out. Got it. And there are two down. Vidal Brujan, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and he just misses. Strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2 and 1. In the air out towards right center. Verdugo sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Gleyber Torres. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Fought off foul. That's a little bit low.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and you just keep eating right out of your hand.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it. And that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere and it's not foul.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Out to center. Sanchez gets under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Just off the outside edge, ball 1. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Judge hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Here's a 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Judge is there. They got it for out number 2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Birdie in the box again. Takes the strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's call, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
1-2. Next offering is outside. Got him looking for the K. Miami down. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Sanchez gets under it. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And a foul ball. The Yankees hitless so far in the game. The 0-2. And misses inside. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Wells stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
There's a strike. And that one is inside. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Volpe batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Step off throw to first, and he's back in standing. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Meadows should have it. Makes the catch, inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. This ball's chopped to the ground. Gets it to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Just missed.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. The line to kick the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there he goes. It's a pitch out. Oh, and they got him.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. Puck back to work. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Sanchez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike. In the air, center field. Sanchez gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Here's Gleyber Torres. That one missed.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Just missed. And now the lefty. a strike to Glaber.
3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air, left side. Meadows going after it. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Tommy Canley. He last pitched 2 days ago. The pitch. Martinez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That clips the zone. And the count even 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. Martinez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. And the 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Base knock, center field. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. This one in the air, right field. Verdugo gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And at the plate for Miami, Vidal Brujan. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And there's 2 away. Christian Bethancourt will hit next. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball.
Tough to take. A 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Austin Meadows now. Into center. Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder.
The pitch. Hot shot to 3rd. Rolls across the diamond. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here comes Aaron Judge. That's in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A massive home run. Home run number 5 on the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swinging a drive deep right field. Martinez on the move, racing back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next offering is downstairs. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
That's a strike. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
And another ball. Austin Wells waits on deck. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Wells in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Here's your 1. And a foul ball left side. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Victor Gonzalez. This is his 5th appearance of the year. As the lefty gets to work, Birdie leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Line and a base hit into right.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now it's going to be Jake Berger. Got to be careful with a slugger like this, because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Snap throw to first. Birdie back easily. And here it comes. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Kicks and deals. Birdie runs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Judge hustles it back in. Rudder stops at second. And the first two reach to start the inning. Now here's the Marlins DH. Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 2. First pitch misses.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And he deals.
Ball 2.
And another ball. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
This guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Ground ball to the right side. Can't field it cleanly. He gets to the bag in time, but a run comes across.
A lot going on right there.
Scott Efros taking over on the mound.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Martinez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That just misses, and it's 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That's in there, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Close one doesn't get the call. And now 3-1. Here comes a pitch. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Golden opportunity right here. Pinch hitter coming on. Brian De La Cruz. 1 out, the base is loaded. Big spot for him.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Grand slam. So he goes yard to left. And they add to their lead. It's 7-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Now, Vidal Brujan.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The pitch.
Hey!
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch.
Full count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt, 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. Up and in, and that's ball 2.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Save. Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And that one fouled off. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
New pitcher now, Jonathan Loaisiga.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obvious.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. John Birdie at the plate.
John Birdie.
Right down to shoot. 0-1. Out front and foul to the left side. Right-handed reliever. And delivers outside. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-2 now.
That one not close. Full count now. And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Flips for 1,
That's an out.
and that's 2. Staying in the game on defense, Brian De La Cruz. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. New pitcher for the Marlins, Sixto Sanchez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one off the mark, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Matzik, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it on the first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. De La Cruz flashes the leather on the run and catch. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one clips the corner.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup. So if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get strike 1.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Bethancourt down to first with it. And it's in time for the third out. So back now, and on the mound, the closer, Clay Holmes. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Chisholm at the plate now. That's ball 1. Holmes, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a four-seamer. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. Left field. It gets down, a base hit. Grisham gets it back in quickly, and it's now first and second to start the inning. And here is J.D. Martinez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
Ripped to third and caught. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. He hit a grand slam his first time up. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. looking. And that is that. One hit, one. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here comes Gleyber Torres. First pitch just misses. Dribbled up the third baseline, and it goes just foul. Up the middle, Birdie gathers and throws to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. So up next, Alex Verdugo, and there's the strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Out to short. Brujan tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered in this game. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch is downstairs. And now he's falling behind Judge. Judge rips that one. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take this one in a blowout.
Oh, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. And the road team picks up the win and picks.
Mm-hmm.